morning. Today is Tuesday, the 28th of December 2021, and our Rhapsody today is titled Be Inspired by His Example. Our theme verse is from Ephesians chapter 5 verse 1, and it reads, Be ye therefore followers of God as dear children. And Pastor is saying, when you explore every aspect of Jesus' life and teaching and study what he did, the words he spoke, the miracles he performed, and the lives he changed, you'd be inspired by his example. Nobody ever talked like Jesus. Not only did his words demonstrate his faith, hope, and love, they also imparted same to his hearers. In John 10 verse 30, he said, I and my Father are one. On another occasion, he said, I am from above and not of this world. That's from John chapter 8 verse 23. No wonder when he walked the earth, the high priests and Pharisees were so concerned about his rising influence that they decided to send officers to arrest him, as in John chapter 7 verse 32. But they returned without him, and when they were queried, their response was such an intriguing one. They said, have you heard the way he talks? We've never heard anyone speak like this man. This you'll find in John chapter 7 verse 46, the Message translation. Think about how he spoke words and great miracles ensued. He told Peter and his colleagues who had toiled all night and caught no fish, launch out into the deep and let down your nets for a draught. That's in Luke 5:4. When they cast their nets, they had a great haul of fish, such that they experienced great difficulty bringing it to the shore. What a miracle wrought by his words. The Bible records how he fed the multitude with a little boy's lunch by speaking words. He invoked the power of multiplication on 5 loaves of bread and 2 pieces of fish. And it became more than enough to feed 5,000 men, women and children not counted. That you'll find in Luke 9:12-17. We read in Luke 7:11-17 how he spoke words and brought a dead man, a widow's son, back to life, who was already being carried to the place of interment. How about Lazarus, who was dead, buried for 4 days and decomposing? Jesus, right in front of Lazarus' tomb, spoke words, and Lazarus came back to life. Amazing. Hallelujah. Read the entire account in John chapter 11. This is the Jesus that we serve. It is. He used words like no one else and changed hopeless situations. Talk like Jesus. He said, I speak the words of my Father. So like him, speak words from the Father. Speak words of Christ. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Well, to be inspired by his example. Speak like he did. Our further study is from 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 1 and 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 21-23. Let's take the confession. You say it with me. I speak words of life, healing, strength,